We had an electrical fire that put our house in a place where we can't live in it. So we have been out of our home for the last year and a half, living in a 40-foot travel trailer, and it's been an adventure. We're ready to like get this show on the road and get our whole family back into our house.
The next chapter.
Yes.
Here we come.
It's the smell.
Yeah.
It's like,
That you can't really capture until you see it in person.
sourish. I've heard bits and pieces of what happened, but you want to tell me exactly how this started?
Girls were having a slumber party with friends in here, and my youngest daughter just kept bugging me, Mom, I smell something, and not to be gross, but it smelled like fish and bleach, and it was changing in smells.
I remember Casey coming and grabbing me. She's like, do you smell that smell? And I said, yeah. And then all of a sudden, we both looked up and we saw smoke coming out of one of the lights. She's like, fire, fire. And so she got everybody out. I immediately turned off the light, and that's when I saw the flames, and I knew the entire roof was burning. A lot was happening. It felt like slow motion, but I know we were all moving as fast as we possibly could. We had geothermal, and that's what, it's honestly what the fire chief said is kind of what kept it from just going up into flames, like faster. That's why the smoke smell is so bad, and that's why people are like, oh, it looks fine, but then they come in here and they smell it. I mean,
And
you gotta
see
gut
it,
the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, it honestly doesn't look fine either, so however saying that, it's a little optimistic.
Pretty on the outside, but not so much on the inside.
Yes. Want to walk me through the whole
Sure.
space so I can get a better idea?
This was our main living space. So JT and I are very social people. We love to host. It was a tiny little, space, but we made it work.
Yeah.
So the goal is that now that we kind of have this somewhat blank space is to push out this way if we can.
Makes perfect sense.
I love my screen and porch. I don't want to lose it.
We were only using half of this back half anyway, though.
We have to have this like happy medium.
It's either that or the bar that I want to put there.
Well, compromise.
Now we
She
get
lost
down.
some paper, rock, scissors.
Yeah, now we get down to it. How many people would actually be on board with a bar in the main living space? I feel like if anyone's giving something right now, it's me.
I'm sorry, did you just say if anyone is giving anything, it's you?
Yes.
Oh.
I definitely think expanding out is a great idea. You guys have all the land. How many acres are we on?
We're on 5 acres.
Yeah.
So kitchen, obviously. I mean, this could be completely reworked if we wanted to.
Totally.
We're not
Just
attached to anything.
Taking this up, maybe getting rid of this beam, opening everything up a bit more, and your view out here is incredible. It's a view from every direction that you look.
Yeah.
This is a big project. What are you guys thinking that you want to spend here? Sore subject?
Our budget is $100,000, right?
I don't think there's much you can get done right now with $100,000.
This is honestly, it's very easy to go over. It's very easy to want this, want that. But, we've worked with budgets before, and it's like, it's an opportunity for us to be creative, work together, work with Christina, and let's figure it out.
We're making some great progress at Casey and JT's house, and I'm on my way to show them some material options for their kitchen. This is my first time doing a design pitch outdoors and in the heat.
Yep.
I'm like molting, just like Bagel over there. We're both shedding our hair. Poor Bagel.
You want me to make you a mud bath?
I do. I would appreciate that. So, today's a fun day. Let's design the house.
I'm loving it. So far, so good.
All right. So, where do you guys want to start?
I'm gravitating more towards this for the backsplash.
I agree.
What do you think in countertops? This or this? I think I might like that.
I think if we go too down the dark hole, it could start feeling cavey.
I agree. I definitely feel like this might be too dark, but I think that will look beautiful.
Yes, I agree.
Which flooring are you guys thinking?
Does the red oak pull pink or pull red? I mean, it's red, right?
Right.
So
There is a potential that it could pull a different color, but here it doesn't look like it would pull anything.
Right.
But if we put it in the sun, which I don't really want to go out there because I'm sweaty, it could.
yes, it gets redder for
Yep.
sure.
Bagel,
So what are you
think?
thinking? Just like a clear stain?
Yeah, so if we do something like this, I would say a very minimal stain because I think it's beautiful, but you do want some type of stain so you don't have this like really rough
Yes.
finish.
It's so pretty. Now, is this expensive?
So here's the thing with the floors. This one, the red oak, is in budget. This one that you like, the white oak, is about a $5,000 upcharge. And then there's a third option, and that is you guys currently have solid oak floors in the house. They weren't technically damaged because the fire was in the attic, so they're salvageable. So we could sand them down and stain them like this color.
There was not a lot to salvage, so maybe that could also be kind of
Cool.
sentimental.
Nostalgic.
Yeah, just to keep one thing, keep the floors, so.
Yep.
So yeah, I guess we'll go with option C.
Perfect.
Okay.
I think that's a great option. I think it's gonna look beautiful. It's gonna look very similar to this. And then I like the fact that you are saving something that was there before.
Yeah.
Thinking butcher block counters on this side.
As far as the bar top.
Yep.
Got it.
And then we can do the entire face in these. I think
like
that
all
gives
the way
a
down?
really cool effect when you first walk in to see that. And then it kind of plays off the kitchen too, the backsplash we're doing there. Okay, look, I did see this really cool countertop, but they didn't have a sample piece. I took a picture. I mean, it kind of looks like there's like tiger stripes going
Yes.
on there. You like
Yes.
that?
I love that.
That's pretty.
That's the
Can
one.
I have that?
You love it, love
I
it?
want that.
You want that in your kitchen?
Yes, I love that.
No. This is my dojo. This is my bar. I like it from my countertop. We can talk about that offline.
Why did he get that one? Why did he get
Because
Right.
this is gonna be where people hang.
Currently, we have the white island. I think the white island's gonna clash with the dark, with the gold veining. So if we were to do that, then I would suggest doing all dark cabinets in the kitchen, not two-tone.
Okay.
Because that counter really is gonna be like the star of the show.
Yep.
And I think the white will look a little weird.
Yep. Got it. I think I 100% agree.
Paper, rock, scissors.
Oh, okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh,
One.
I won. All right, we're doing both.
Okay.
Great choice. Love it.
it's gonna be great.
awesome.
It's gonna be great.
It's still gonna be different.
It's still your house.
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh, the house looked amazing the last time we saw it, but now it's like a whole other level. James and I have been working hard putting it together, and I know you guys have been displaced for almost 2 years, and you guys deserve this. So, are you ready?
I don't know.
Yes, we're ready.
Yes, we're ready.
Welcome home.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. This is
Wow.
amazing. Holy cow.
Thank you. I'm kind of speechless. I mean, it's absolutely amazing.
Is there such a thing for JT to be speechless? That's when you know Christina did a good job. The records! Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
And this vintage record player,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's what
it's
it gives it,
gorgeous.
just
This
that-
is amazing.
that Casey and JT touch
Wow. Love this tile. Oh my gosh, the
Tile's
tile
great.
work looks awesome.
in here. The best part, by extending into the outdoor porch area, we were able to create this massive kitchen.
Countertops
Oh my
right
gosh, the
there.
mood, the vibe. Like,
JT, Casey stole your style from the bar.
countertops.
What do you think?
It's still my style.
There's this edge that we have in
Well,
our
the
taste.
entertainment business,
Yeah.
you know, we wanted something unique.
I feel like we're kind of walking into this rock and roll kitchen that like is unique and you don't see every day.
This was bold, and it was a big decision and a big choice.
It was a good choice.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
a good choice.
It was a good choice.
Yes. I love these cabinets.
I love the
Oh
full
my
handles.
gosh.
I think this also adds that tiny bit of like a little bit of the feminine, a little bit of glam, along with
Yes.
the lights that I think it really needed. Otherwise, it could have felt a little too rugged, a little too masculine. So I think those subtle touches just really make it blend nicely.
Yes.
I feel like we should have taken our shoes off before we came in.
Too late.
I feel like it's not even my house.